Good morning. This is day 3 of the summer holiday vlogs, and I just thought I'd give you a rundown of the plans for today. So I am now going to do a little bit of working on my the pattern test that I'm doing, and then after lunch, James, myself and the kids are going to go and explore a local park, like wildlife area. It's beautiful. We've done the main walk, but we want to do some of the other walks on there as well, which means I have to leave tomorrow and the next day clear because my fatigue will flare up, but I really want to go with them and have some fun. And if my fatigue flares up for a couple of days afterwards, then at least I've been and done it. Hey, I can't keep missing stuff just because I'm ill. So and it's a chronic illness, it's not going to go away, so I need to manage it somehow and still do stuff that I enjoy. So yeah, that is the plan. Today's film was supposed to be The Final Girls. However, I don't have that one, but I have a Shudder subscription and I have Founders Day. That's what I've picked for today. So I'll be watching that at some point today, and just working on some crochet and going and exploring local wildlife areas with the family. So hopefully I can get some footage of that. I hope we see some deer. That'd be lovely if we see some deer. I'll try and get some footage of it. Maybe even a fox. That'd be great. So yeah, I will pop back in a little while. Bye. Oh, I also forgot to say that last night we didn't watch the film that James wanted to watch because he noticed that it was the 40th anniversary of The Black Cauldron, which is my favourite Disney film, or one of my favourite Disney films, and he's never seen it. So we watched that instead and ended up staying up really, really late. And then I got to bed, gone midnight, and then I just couldn't sleep. And I think I got to sleep at about 2 in the end. So yeah, but we watched that. I highly recommend that. I love that film. It's my favourite Disney film growing up. One of that, Beauty and the Beast, and Beauty and the Beast, I don't think, because Anastasia wasn't Disney. Yeah, so highly recommend those anyway. And yeah, I will pop back in later and let you know how the walk went. So we did enjoy our walk at the park. There's some video clips in a minute, but I got some photos as well. We found a lot of apples, some crab apples and some regular apples, also some sloes and some damsons, and I loved the look of that apple. Are you all right, Amelia?
Yeah.
We had them last year.
Here's with damsons and slows.
They're not slows, they're damsons then, not bullaces.
Any of them might.
No, this side might be.
And I said no.
Nope.
Oh, why not? Why don't we do one of those challenges 24 hours? Okay, just grab all the chocolate spread and shove it in your mouth. No, that's not what I do.
No, you play on the Xbox all day.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not letting anyone else have a
And
turn.
then you went on the tablet. So that ran out of stuff. Then you go back on the Xbox. Then you got hungry and you go to McDonald's for breakfast and lunch and dinner.
No, I would not.
And then you just broke and ill.
No, I wouldn't.
What would you do then?
I hope you haven't filmed me a conversation because I'm recording it.
Hmm?
I hope you haven't filmed me a conversation because I'm recording it.
What would you do then, Alex? You wake up in the morning, first thing you do.
Bless you. What have you seen?
No, I'm going.
It's not a bad day.
Get
Electric what?
electric racket.
What, to get them?
Yes.
No, because we're in their environment, darling.
Well, they hurt. I'm not going to die because some bloody waffles. No, Mum. Mum,
Yeah.
bees will only sting you if you do something.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thanks, James.
Pleasure.
It's the end of day 3.
Day 3 of the
Day
summer
3 of
holidays.
the summer holidays. We did actually quite a lot today, didn't we? You went to the shop
Yeah.
to get some veggie
Food.
sticks.
Healthy foods.
Healthy food for us to have a snack. It's just so that I don't reach for junk food really, because I'm trying to lose weight. And James is trying to lose weight as well, even though he's not particularly overweight, are you?
No.
Not as big as me, but
Healthy.
yeah, he eats a lot more junk food than I do, don't you, James?
Oh yeah. It does not
And,
like me.
Even though he's not really putting on weight, just because you're not putting on weight doesn't mean you are not at risk of what junk food puts you at risk of. So it just shows more on me.
So you worked in the morning?
I worked for a bit this morning. I watched my horror film, it was supposed to be Final Girls, but I watched Founder's Day instead. It was okay. I found it quite entertaining. It was okay. I guessed the
Killer, murder, twist.
yeah, the twist, and yeah, but it's still really good, and I usually guess it anyway. I don't know why, I just do. It just happens. I don't even guess it like on purpose. I just be like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if? And then that's how it is. I don't know how that happens, but that's what happens. And then this afternoon, after lunch, we went for a walk around our local like wildlife park area, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it called? No, not the name, but it's a
Park.
yeah, not a play park, like just a park, and
It's not a play area. It is a park.
yeah, there will be some footage of that, and we found lots of apple trees and some sloes and damsons, didn't we?
Yep.
And a cherry plum tree and loads of crab apple trees. And I know well, technically you can eat crab apples, but they're not nice. You can make crab apple jelly or jam, and it's supposed to be quite nice. I've never had it though, but I would like to make some either this year or next year. Now I know where they are. We also found some bullace near the school as well, didn't we? So they're not quite ready yet. The damsons aren't quite ready yet. The apples, we picked one apple to see if it's ready. It came off really easy. I weren't yanking it about, was I? It did come off really easy, and it smelled like ripe apple. So I'm going to cut it up later and see. I'll wait till tomorrow because Andrew really wants to try a bit of it because he's never had an apple in the wild. So I think he's really excited about that. And I'm just trying to get them sort of doing stuff that I did when I was a kid, that you did, like going out and like trying the fruit that was around. There were some really nice yellow cherry plums where I grew up, which we had a few of every year if we were out and we were hungry, just snacked off the bush. That's what happens when you grow up in the 90s, and unfortunately people don't do that anymore, and a lot of it goes to waste. So we're just letting them experience that, going for some walks and stuff. But I have completely knackered myself out, and I'm going to have to rest tomorrow because I'm feeling it already. I'm feeling it all come on. So I'm probably going to have some muscle weakness and dizziness tomorrow, which is going to be fantastic. But that's what happens when I get a flare up. That's how it works for me. We just keep calm and carry on, don't we?
That's all we can do.
I did some of the page shawl, but I'm not really going to show you that because you can't really see. Because it's all the sort of the same thing, isn't it? But I have done a bit more of the pattern test. Not a lot, but I have, and it's really, you can really start to see it now. And I just love it. I love it. I can't wait till it's done. Can't wait till it's done. And oh, that's probably going to get used all the time, isn't it?
Yep.
So, and I've got another that cow blanket as well that I've got to get started on, but I don't have to start that till Monday. So I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alfie's always walked over my crochet, over my knitting, over my laptop, over everywhere I sat down, because that's what he does, and he's now asleep just over there. Let's see if I can show you. He's asleep. He's been quite happy today because it wasn't raining today, so he's been able to lay in the sun in the garden, and I'm guessing it's tired him out. So the plan for the rest of the night is I'm going to get a few more rows of this done, probably, this evening, and watch an episode of Supernatural while I get another row or two of this done, and then I'm going to read before I go to bed for a good hour, I think. Maybe longer. Maybe longer if no one clock watches. Maybe longer, which is ideal for me. I don't know which book to read though, because I've got Death of the Bookseller and I've got For Whom the Bell Tolls, and it's like I don't know, because they're both, I'm enjoying both of them, and I don't know which one to pick. I've also got an audiobook on the go as well, making it harder to pick, so we'll see which one I choose. I might have to flip a coin to pick the one I want to choose. I'm looking at James over there. He's playing on Pokemon. I'm assuming it's Pokemon. Yeah, he's playing on Pokemon. So yeah, that is the plan for tonight. I'm actually really enjoying checking in and doing the videos. I keep talking to James instead of talking to you. Sorry. I'm really enjoying checking in and seeing my progress as well. So it's not just me seeing it, having it up and showing it is helping me actually see how much I've actually done. Because usually I'm like, oh, I've done loads, and I look at it and I'm like, I've not done hardly anything. Whereas when I've got other people, like I've showed James and he's noticed how much difference there is, and other people who actually can see it, and I can see it in the camera, I feel like I'm making more progress. So yeah, that's it for today, and I will pop back in tomorrow. We don't have a lot planned tomorrow because I can feel it already, I'm going to have to rest. So we'll see what the day brings. Maybe someone will visit us. Maybe Mum.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So yeah, have a nice night everyone, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.